Okay.
Okay, yeah, it's recording now.
Okay, we're back over here now. I'll try to put this together again. Okay, we get our pinch bolts. So I'll hold out these holes over here. So you can see where the high spots are, where they got honed and not honed. In there. Smooth them up a little bit. Cut out the high spots, wherever they were at. Hard to see, but they've been cut. Okay. So now let's see if this thing fits together correctly. Okay, got a pinch bolt right here. Where's that ratchet at with the bullet? I put it back over here. I put it away in the bucket.
What was
5/8. Nope. Nope.
5/8.
Yeah, no, spark plug. Nope. 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 You're running out of ones to pick up.
There's nothing
Nope.
left in here. There's nothing left in here.
There's one over there.
This one?
There it is. I know there's one left because I put it in the bucket myself.
Oh, okay. Well, I thought I grabbed every one. I must have grabbed every one with that one.
You grabbed two twice, and there's three that were not correct.
Twice.
This is the one that you didn't grab. You waited to the very end, and then you went back and started over. Not that we're making any comments. Okay, this is the left one. So it goes on the left side, right?
Yeah.
Well, that's a little bit easier than last time we were doing this.
Yeah, it is.
This is which one?
The right one.
And it goes on the right side. Oh, look how much easier it is. I'm sure you're not filming a damn thing because I can see you're watching me and not the camera. So I can tell. You like how I could tell that?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to put this over here. Give you enough room to put a nut on here. Is that enough room for a nut for you?
Is that a crown nut that goes on there?
Just a nut. This is your crown nut.
That's the crown nut? I don't know if I got that other nut at home or
See how it
not.
looks like a crown?
Yeah, I don't know if I got that other crown nut at home or not.
Oh, you got a nut? You got no nuts next to it?
I don't know if I got that nut at home or not.
Now remember, you got it the ground side and non-ground side. That's ground, I can feel it.
Yeah.
This one's ground too, so it goes this way.
Yeah.
Drop this down a little bit, probably too much this time. Now, if everything's right, it just drops right down. Did it drop back down?
Yeah.
Oh, it must be right.
It dropped right in there.
It must be correct.
You're
then.
flush.
It must be correct. How can that be?
I don't know.
Don't put these in until you need them.
Too hard to get back out, huh?
No.
Plus you crush them.
Now that I tighten these up, if it's bent, it won't come apart.
Get them apart easy.
It must not be bent.
Must not be bad.
You notice how these aren't straight?
Stripped?
Straight.
Straight, yeah.
That means don't put the bolts in there because these are not straight.
Okay, get them straight first.
Remember I told you how to mark them?
Yeah.
So you know where they're at?
Yeah.
So when you put the bolts in there, they work good. So all the way down. Not quite.
Your left hand.
This one's not down all the way.
There it goes.
All the way. Okay. I'm thinking it's halfway close.
That's a $500 front end. More than that.
That might be my bill for the day.
I know it. I know the time it is. We started at 8 o'clock.
They can't see the clock though. What's that?
2:30.
When'd you start?
8 o'clock.
Got here at 8?
Yeah.
Damn. It's only like 3 hours. All right. Oh. that. Almost like it works.
Yeah.
Okay, you need your nut for here.
Yeah, the top one, right?
Yeah, just push that one in. Now, when you find these to swap me for $1,
Yeah, I know. Look.
make sure there's threads in there.
I know, no fucking threads in this fucker. I didn't even look at that.
I'm gonna put this on here so you don't get the top end off of this. That goes a lot easier when it came in, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
All right. Okay, so goes like that.
Yeah.
All right, I'll give you $20 for it.
Yeah, $20. God
You
damn.
filming that ground again?
Oh, that's where you were.
Dan is the one doing all the filming today, so leave appropriate comments for the quality of the material that you're looking at. Just remember, go look at the 41 knucklehead video and see how much he improved. You're not nearly as twitchy as you used to be.
Yeah.
So that is how hard I jammed that thing up through there. See those big gouges I put in that
Yeah,
tube?
I know.
It's a good thing there's covering that goes over this.
Yeah.
Okay, well now it slips up nice and freely.
Yeah.
So we don't have
What
none
can
of
I
that.
put on that raw metal for it so it won't rust?
I just did. Did you see that?
Just oil?
It's oil on it. Paint it.
Paint it?
Paint it. If you don't paint it, it's going to rust.
Yeah, I'll paint it black.
But you got to paint it before, you know.
Yeah, before you put it.
Get it in there, then
yeah,
paint it.
Yeah.
Because if you do it before you put it in
You
there,
just slide all off.
you know. I loosen these up quite a bit from what they were, but
Yeah.
still, it's not going to clear paint.
Yeah, no. Clear paint will just.
And
rub
down
it off.
here, the seals are going to hit the paint, but you know, from basic about from here up, you can paint.
Okay.
But the seal's going to get up into that paint. But if you're up that high up into there, it's going to hit it anyway. Who cares?
Okay.
But don't, you know, just put light layer. Get that engine ceramic from Duplicolor.
Okay. Duplicolor?
It has low build, high stick, and the chemicals don't take it off.
Okay.
It's a little bit of brittle than I like.
Duplicolor?
Duplicolors. It's a little bit more brittle than I like, but it does hold up pretty good. Yeah, I think there's some laying over here.
Duplicolor.
So I don't really like it too much. It seems to be more brittle. I prefer this stuff here. This Aloro shit. Where's the Duplicolor at? Chain lube. There used to be some of that crap someplace. Yeah, I don't see it. Chain lube, chemicals. Yeah, whatever.
Duplicolor?
Yeah, there's another box of this chemical crap around here somewhere. I think it's over here. Yeah, right here. Pull this. Get these ugly ass tanks out of my way. Who keeps buying this garbage? Oh, there's one of my missing rags. There we go. Chemicals. What do we got in here? This doesn't look like it's it. Yeah, this is all Russell and crap. Nope, not in that one. Pull that one out. Look below it. Pull it out. Nope, full of garbage. Okay, that was the only one. Okay, I don't know. I don't have any more. But anyway, it's ceramic engine enamel paint, and it's thin build, high cling. It's just more brittle than I like, so I think it chips more than my paint, but it's a toss-up.
Okay, I'll get it.
But it's thin, so that's all that really matters.
Yeah. It blends and it sticks, right?
Yeah, it sticks good. But you're gonna have to hit a brake clean, get this oil off.
Yeah,
Right now I got that honing oil on there.
So it won't rust.
It ain't going anywhere.
Yeah.
That stuff, nasty crap.
Okay.
It stays in there. So this, you just put your cowbells here, put your tins across the top.
Uh-huh.
You need to go through and clean these holes up,
Yeah.
because I didn't put a tap through those holes, and it looks like they're full of crap in there.
Okay, I can get that.
And these ones need to be tapped out over here. That one looks all right. Clean that up. So that tree was definitely
Bent.
used.
It was definitely bent.
It was definitely used.
Got in a wreck.
You need a top nut up here, which you don't have.
I need top nut and the cover.
And there's a lock that goes in there too, and the top nut locks it down. And you need to put your bearings on it. Now to put the bearings in it, you need a tube. Something like this, but smaller and longer.
Goes over it.
And then you beat on the top of the tube. So a
Okay.
piece of white PVC tubing works good.
Oh, okay. That works?
Yep. Okay. And if you put a cap like this on top of the tube and hit it straight with a hammer, it works good also.
All right.
So whatever you got laying around. Yeah, I don't have anything like that here. That's way too advanced for me.
Do you have the bearings here?
I might have a couple things upstairs.
I owed you quite a bit of money before, so let's figure out a price on what I owe you on all this.
See how this is made?
Yeah. Go right over it, huh?
I don't know if I'll go over that one, but
I
that's...
won't go over that one, but that's what you're talking about though,
Yeah,
right?
something like that, but you can use PVC.
PVC to go over
If
it?
you got a piece of metal tubing, you can use metal.
Okay.
Yeah, just weld a cap once you hit it, it goes down straight.
Right.
All it takes is a couple little taps and boom, the bearing's down.
Yeah, the bearing's on there.
Make sure you put the dust shield in there. It takes the it takes the thinner, smaller diameter one on the bottom,
bottom one,
big one on the top.
Yeah. You get the dust shield here?
And make sure it fits the tree. Make sure it fits the cup before you put it all together. Because sometimes the dust shields don't fit the cup. Once the bearing's down, it's hard to get the dust shield back out.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty much you're locked into that project.
Yeah,
Okay,
no, you never
this
get the
here-
dust shield on.
So I think it. Go ahead and put all the stuff in your bag over here. All these little washers and stuff. There's a Ziploc, a couple little Ziplocs in there. Grab that bigger Ziploc. Put all the big stuff in there. It'll be fine. So I think it's 4 3/4 ounces on these early ones for
4 3/4. I'll look in the book.
put them in. But just look in the book and it'll tell
I
you.
got a book. I got a bunch of books.
And you can overfill slightly, but don't get too carried away.
No, I ain't gonna get
Get a little hydraulic on you, but see on these front ends, it'll just blow out these holes up here.
Yeah.
You just start blowing out. Now, if
This
you don't
is
want to
so
put the
good.
gators on, if you don't want to put the cowbells on here, they make the rubber gators that go over here. Not gator,
Yeah.
but the little
The
dust boot,
yeah,
the little dust boot piece that
yeah.
goes over this. They do
Yeah.
make that, but it looks better. They don't
No.
make gators for this, but they make that.
No, I got the whole thing for it.
But yeah, I just enclose it. It looks a lot better.
Yeah, no, I got the whole thing for it.
And then obviously all the brake stuff, you're gonna have to make sure all that fits. Now you brought some of that stuff with you, didn't you?
Yeah, I brought some of it with me.
Where's your?
I
Where's
don't know if
your?
I brought any brake stuff with me.
No, I saw an axle out there though, but
The only thing I brought with me is this.
here's your axle.
Axle.
Now the other test is you put this inside of here, and then if the axle slips through, you're good.
Okay.
It goes like this. Which one? No, left side brake.
Yeah, like that.
So you put that on there, tighten it up. The axle should go straight through without binding.
Right.
If it's binding, there's something wrong again.
Something wrong.
Yeah.
I
Because
don't think it'll bind.
these heights should be good here. Your bond, that's all good. All this stuff bolts right on, so we know it's true up here. It's all
true
straight.
up there, yeah.
It wasn't before, but it is now.
Okay.
Before you would have get an axle net front end the way it was before. When they're 3 inches out like that, there's no damn way. You'd be beating that thing in with a sledgehammer.
Yeah, I know it.
So, and this all gotta get cleaned up too.
Yeah, I'll clean
And
it
you gotta
up.
get the nut and stuff for holding that all on there
Yeah,
too.
I gotta clean that up.
But yeah, don't forget your trash.
No, I don't want it.
I don't want it either.
I know it.
Do you think this is a dump out here?
Yeah.
It's a highfalutin neighborhood through here.
Get those handlebars.
You missed all the cop chases yesterday.
I don't know what year this is.
Yeah, looks like a distributor.
This is a distributor. It's an early one.
Actually, it's a circuit breaker. But
I don't know what year it is. I don't know if
that's
it's
early
repop.
stuff.
I don't know
That's
if it's repop or
knucklehead
not.
crap.
I don't know if it's knucklehead or
You want to call it a 47 knuckle or you want to call it a 48 pin?
it's both the same thing, right?
That's right. Which one you want to call it though? Knucklehead part or a panhead part? Which one can we get more money for?
Knucklehead.
That's a knucklehead part. That's a knucklehead distributor.
Is it original?
Yeah, probably.
Is it?
Probably.
Probably.
Why wouldn't it?
Well, I don't have the clip in there.
Clipping what?
The clip.
Oh, the spring. Yeah.
Doesn't have the
If you look
spring.
down here, if it's got a steel pin in it,
Uh-huh.
it's probably original. If it's got a roll pin in it, then it's not original anymore. Someone put roll pins in it. That's a roll pin. Looks
Is that a roll pin?
Yeah, then it's been apart and people dicked with it, but it's probably an original one, just been all chrome plated. But yeah, it's a knucklehead part.
Get it on there.
47 knuckle.
47 knuckle.
FLH too. That's not that EL crap. That's an FLH.
It's FL big head, huh?
Yeah.
Big
I don't know what the hell they're
ports,
doing. What the hell are they doing here?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't even see that. I didn't even see that.
That's been customized. See, that's
Yeah, it is.
the rat was eating on that one. So the
Yeah.
wire goes in this hole over here.
Yeah.
I think they missed it by half a turn, so they just took a big hacksaw to it and butchered it.
Yeah.
Quality stuff.
Cool. What else can you figure out with the Harley?
Quality
part, though?
American-made parts. Can't get anything better than that.
Same thing with the
Let's see
regular
those
Harley
bars.
parts. Huh?
Let's see your bars. So what are you trying to do on those?
I need the cables in there, and I'm going to get the different grips for it. Do you have the Phillips heads for these? The
don't
Phillips
know.
screws?
I don't know. What thread are they?
I don't know.
Well, how the hell do I know what you got?
You one knows the threads. I don't know what the threads are.
So what year are you going to call these bars?
49.
You going to call them 49 bars?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're a little bent, but
A
nobody
little?
use them.
A little?
Yeah, a little bent right there. Somebody put something on there.
A little crack in there.
Crack
too.
there too.
Like
yeah.
they always do.
Somebody put something on there. I don't know why.
That's because that's where they bend it. They had in a big vise. That's a vise.
Is that a vise?
Yeah, they hit it in a vise and they folded it over in the vise.
Oh, it must have been
So
bent
this doesn't
over.
have the reinforcement in it, so that makes an early bar.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure the difference between the 48 and 49 stuff. 47's oddball. I know that. 47/8 is probably the same. You want Phillister head screws?
Isn't that what it takes?
I don't know. You think I got everything, don't you?
Yeah.
I don't think I got any Phillister head screws. Not here. That's close. How about an Allen bolt? I got some of those. You want some of those?
I don't know what those are.
They're special bolts. There's some screws. Somebody rearrange all these drawers.
Is this all your dad's stuff?
Oh, it's all no. His stuff's over here.
Oh, this is
That's
all
all
yours?
his crap. This is all my crap over here.
This is all yours?
That was one of my problems. I had too much crap. It took up all my space. And let's see. There we go. There's the screws I'm looking for. I think it looks like a Phillister head in here. Yeah, there's some Phillisters there, but they're pretty big. What size are they? Well, that's pretty good. It looks like they're all stripped out. What are they supposed to be?
Are they all stripped? As long as I can get one screw in.
So these are Phillister heads. So here's fine thread.
Yeah, those are too long.
What, you don't know how to shorten a screw?
No.
Here. These are stainless steel too. Oh, here's a shoulder one.
Oh, there's ones I need right there.
Trade you. Oh, geez, you lost it. I'll never find that.
I know it.
Gone forever.
Well, these need to be cut too, huh?
Yeah. What, you want everything? Dang, you are just picky.
I am.
Well, you're going to find a stainless steel
Phillister head screw.
Phillister head screw.
I know it.
Number, whatever thread that is. It looks like a number 10, so that's a little bit easier than 12. These are 12s over here. Get some coarse ones too. You want a coarse one?
Mm-hmm.
That's my smallest one.
What's your smallest one?
Those are fancy. You got to shorten these a little bit.
Yeah.
Those are expensive screws.
Let me get two more from you.
No.
Takes four.
It doesn't take 4, it takes 2.
Takes four
Since when?
for the whole handbar.
I've only ever seen 2 on them things.
Well, it takes 4 of them.
I'm going to run out of screws. I keep getting all my screws.
I know. Well, charge me.
You ain't got enough money already.
I know it. But I'll send it to you. You know that. Well, that one goes in there.
Look at that. Fancy dancy Dan stuff.
Yeah.
I think I welded it up.
Yeah, if I know. You get that welded, repop switches there.
It's alright. Probably repop bars. Who cares?
There might be repop bars. I don't care. I'll get the other grips for them. These grips are bullshit. I'll get the grips that say
Yeah.
Harley Davidson on
I
them.
swear on my thing.
Or made in USA.
Main USA?
Made in USA.
USA China?
These are Chinese.
USA China?
That's all these are. Chinese.
Chinese USA?
You don't have the controls for them, right? Or the cables for them?
Yeah, I told you. Gotta go upstairs.
The inner tubes? The inner ones?
Yeah.
You got them?
Yeah, somewhere.
Somewhere.
They're up there.
Up there.
Somewhere up there. They're up there somewhere. In the parts department.
Let's go make out a list of what I owe you.
Okay, let's get this stuff loaded up.
Or let me load this stuff up in my car.
Alright, we back.